The following video is based on a true story.
Shut up!
It was another boring school day in gym class. We were doing tennis that day and Ian was paired as my teammate. We were walking to the courts and I was telling him how excited I was because I was going to be on the news later that night. I was being interviewed for this internet game that I made where you basically explode the heads of one of our teachers. This teacher was out to make everyone's life a living hell though. Like this one time, I guess I answered a math problem incorrectly, so she jumped on my desk, sat like a gargoyle and asked,
What's the matter? Do you need to go back to the retard school?
Anyway, I was telling Ian about how I'm gonna be on the news, and he's like, check out my backhand, and hits me right in the face. I kept my cool about it though. So I touched my mouth, and I realized my freaking front tooth was missing. The first thing I thought was, great, now I look like a pirate. And I'm not talking about the Johnny Depp Disney pirate that girls drool over. I'm talking about the kind you get herpes from just by looking at him. When I got back home, the reporter was already there waiting to do the interview. Of course, I was still freaking out about my tooth being missing, so Ian tried to help me find a replacement tooth. Wadded paper, a carrot, my mom's wedding ring, even a cutout piece of my dad's credit card. We tried basically everything, and the only thing that would fit correctly was a Lego head. It looked really stupid, but Ian convinced me that if I just didn't smile, it wouldn't be too noticeable. When I finally did the interview, the reporter was mainly criticizing me for making a game where you blow up a teacher. Then she started asking me some really weird questions. Do you worship the devil? No. Then what is that? Oh no, that's my brother's. Sup? So at some point during this interview, my Lego tooth comes loose and I inhale it. So Ian runs up and does what he thinks is the Heimlich maneuver. My eye! Hey, I look like a pirate, don't I? Yup. Arr, then that makes two of us, matey! Anyway, I eventually got my tooth fixed, but I still look like a pirate whenever I go under a black light. So, I guess the moral of the story is black lights reveal the truth about everything. So, don't use one in your parents' bedroom. Oh my god. Oh my god!
To see what else the teacher yelled at Anthony about and more, click the link in the description below.
You like it when I crouch on your desk, don't you?
Studies show that when you click the subscribe button,
I'll stop looking at you through your window.